'Tis I, Alicia. How are you? I hope you're fine. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good. The more and more I say that, I don't even remember, like, what is the proper English and how you're supposed to ask people that. And I guess I shouldn't even assume, or if I say I hope that you're doing well, then am I just putting a whole thing, like my hopes above your own? Maybe you don't hope to be well. You're hoping to be excellent. I'm just confused. Trap me in a house for a year. That's what happens. So anyway, let's look into not bumblebees, aliens. Okay, so I want to look into the aliens because one of you sweethearts want to look into aliens too. So let's see what we can find out about these buggers. Now, if you know where to look, obviously we know where not to look, but there's been quite a bit of information coming out lately. I find that curious. Why is this information coming out now? So I would say that we can all probably agree that they're real. Okay? So we're going to just start from that place. Okay? That's going to be the premise that we start this on, that they are real. So first, let's see, are they good or are they bad? Let's flip the screen. Are they good or are they bad? Are they good? Are they bad? What was that movie? I just watched it. I know. It was like Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I think that came out in the 80s. And I just watched that. Didn't enjoy it. I was like, not my favorite. But of course, I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. Just did not enjoy it. But, I haven't watched any other, like, mainstream type movies like that, so I don't know. I'll just stick, like, right now I'm just really happy watching stuff on aliens on Gaia. So there's like this guy Richard Doty. He was on with Emery Smith, and I really enjoyed listening to him talk about all sorts of interesting things about the alien program and stuff that he knew and all the shenanigans that are going on that we never know about. And then there was actually a couple of good shows on Discovery Plus that I found about aliens. So there's that. I mean, I tend to enjoy it a lot more than Ancient Aliens, to be honest. I don't know if you guys watch Ancient Aliens, but I never used to watch it. This was before I was like, there's no such thing as aliens. How dumb. This is, last year. Okay. But I watch it occasionally, but I don't like it because it's always like this weird thing. It's kind of weird to me, my opinion, because, opinions are like a-holes. So it's because it's almost like the ancient alien gods is the way that they frame it. I don't really like that because I'm just a one god kind of person, and I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to identify with an alien as my god. I don't know. How would I know? Who could I pick from? Unless maybe Jesus alien. I don't know. Could be. Don't know. I don't have all the answers. Anyway, let's see. Aliens, good or bad? Good or bad? Good or bad? Dividing it up for a good riffle shiffle. I didn't riffle shiffle. I think I did. I can't remember. I'm too busy talking to you and having a good time. I can't remember everything. Okay, the energy behind this. Going to Wands in reverse. Okay. Disordered. Too much responsibility. Fear of rejection. Are they? I wonder who the fear of rejection is, right? That's kind of interesting. So let's see what else we got here. Let me make sure my cards are all here so you can see them. Okay, so they are both good and bad. Bueno y no bueno. Elianos, bueno y no bueno. This reads like they're almost like they're like us, right? They have ones that are no good, right? We have strength card in reverse here. They have the ones that are no good. They're just, yeah. Then we have the good ones. Yeah, good and bad, but it's also kind of like funny because then it's like I think there's something else going in here in this reading about like us finding out the whole truth and nothing but the truth, because I don't think we will. But there is like, I think that's what there's like, the fear of rejection, too much responsibility is tying back into over here with the Knight of Cups of the unrealistic expectations. It's kind of like we're not going to get all the information that we want. And probably because whoever they are in charge of holding on to this information, they don't think that we can handle it. It's going to cause chaos. It could probably, I guess, jack up people and what they think in their terms of their religious beliefs and their faith and all that kind of jazz. So I think that's kind of woven in here. Maybe that's even with the false starts, delays, and letting us know. It's kind of like, yeah, they're good and bad, but we're not going to really talk about it too much yet. We're not quite ready for the full enchilada. Okay, so we're not getting any full enchiladas, but they're bad and good. So they're just like us. I guess that makes sense, right? We have to know that not everything is good, even if it's not on our planet. Okay, so the next question. How many alien species? How will I answer that? I've tried to do that with... There's some video way back when I tried to count time with... I have a pendulum. For Pete's sake, I have a pendulum. Please hold, and I will get out the pendulum, and we will ask it that way. Durr. Okay, I found it underneath my piles of papers and stuff you can't see off the camera. You know, invoices and, you know, all the fun stuff when you run a business. Okay, let's see who wants to answer questions about the aliens. All right. You want to answer my question? Oh, right on it. Yes. Okay, let's hop to it. All right, how many different, let's pull this up a bit because we got numbers down here. So let's see. You keep track at home because I'll probably forget. All right, let's get into this. How many different alien species are there? How many different alien species are there? We need a number. Okay, it's over the 6, pointing to 6. Okay, is that the only number? Okay, how many alien species are there? Is there another number in this sequence? Yes, there's another number. Okay, what is the next number? Five. Okay, so we have 65. Is there more than 65 species of alien? Yes. Okay, so what is the next number? Three? 653? Okay. Is there more than 653 different species of aliens? Yes. Okay, what's the next number? We have 653. What's the next number? It is 8. 6538. Why are we telling the dyslexic girl? Okay. I'm going to write it down because I'm going to forget. Oh, shit. My microphone went off. Oh, dear. 6538? All right, let's continue. Is there more than 6,538 species of aliens? Yes. Okay, what is the next number? Okay, that's going to 7. Okay. Is there another number? Is there another number after 7? Yes. Okay, what is the number that comes after 7? What is the number that comes after 7? Which one is that? 8? Is it 8? Yes, okay. Oh my god, how many more numbers after this are there? How many more numbers? We have 6 digits already. How many more numbers is there after this? Eight? Okay. How many would that be? That's so many. Okay, I give up. So you're saying, let's see, how do we want to ask? So you are saying there is millions of alien species out there. Yes. Okay, so we'll go with that. There's millions of alien species. Okay. Okay. We could have been here all night trying to get those numbers. All right. Let's go back. Let's see. Is there any other questions we can ask on these ones? Oh, let's ask about the star seeds and the star children. Okay, so that's one of those interesting things. So, side note, I have a blog post about star children, star seeds. And it's one of those things where, I don't know, perhaps one day in my infinite amounts of free time that I don't have, I'll do my own pendulum reading and find out about this. I personally believe that I am an indigo child. But there's so many other different types of star children and star seeds and all that stuff. I am by no means an expert, but a lot of people have found that blog post to be helpful. It's just that I just did a lot of research when I wrote it. But I am by no means an expert. I think there's a lady online who actually can help you discern that if you're interested, to find out for yourself. But let's find out. Maybe we're just all a bunch of country bumpkins believing in the tooth fairy here. Let's find out. Is there such a thing as star seeds? Yes. Is there such a thing as star children? I like to ask all the questions I've got. Yes. Am I an indigo child? Yes. Well. Okay. Thank you for playing along with my ask what she is. Okay. let's put my little pendulum up there. All right, so let's find out. So it didn't look like we were going to get the whole truth and nothing but the truth about the aliens, but let's look into it. Will the acknowledgement, let's just go basic. Will it just become common knowledge that we've got aliens, like, that, dogs have 4 legs, that HRC is a cackling cow? Will it just become common knowledge that the aliens are real? Does that become common knowledge, or is that just going to be something for the tinfoil hat people like myself to just keep, yapping about? Let's find out. Okay. All right. Will we have common knowledge? Will everybody just kind of just accept that aliens are legit, too legit to quit? Although I could say that the whole idea terrifies me, because knowing that there's bad ones and there's good ones, I mean, how would we know? We don't get a handbook on this. You know what I mean? And it's like, here's your alien handbook. If they're little gray ones, they're bad. But if they're those tall, creepy, elephant snorting things, stay away. I don't know. Okay, so the energy behind this is Ace of Cups, upright, new relationship. Looks like we'll be making some new friends, perhaps. Or not. Doesn't look like it's like, it still doesn't look like it comes with a full acknowledgement. It just doesn't. It looks like there's some reason why they're not putting out the whole truth and nothing but the truth. There's something behind it. It's like they're holding on to this. Yeah, they can't just whip it out. That's the best way I can say it. They just can't whip it out, right? Like it's like, yeah, it's coming, but it's still like, it's a drip, not Fred. I'm Fred. Drip fed kind of thing. Now they're still going to be there. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to do it because they held on to it too long. So they don't know how to just come out and say it. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like, Jack Tripper, telling Mr. Roper that he's really, a straight guy. It's kind of like that thing, just like not sure how to bring it out. And then it's kind of like, it's a whole dance of misinformation. Can't figure out what's going on. So I don't think it's in our lifetime that this becomes like common knowledge that everybody believes it. I think it's almost one of those things. I think it's like disclosure at this point, full disclosure at this point. It probably won't happen because it's been cloaked for so long, and then it's also a thing where now you have people out there putting out all their information on it, and then it muddies the waters, and then you don't know who to believe, especially now. Nobody knows who to believe about anything anymore. I mean, I'm not even sure I trust Martha Stewart's recipes anymore. Not that I've ever made anything by Martha Stewart, but the fact that she teamed up with Snoop Dogg really bothers me. Hashtag got away with taking someone off an airplane. Okay, anyway, my opinion. I don't really think that's my opinion, though. Okay, let's see. Are the reptilians, are they evil or just misunderstood? Reptilians. Good old reptilians. Why didn't my other monitor come back on? Well, that's rather creepy. There's a reptilian in my monitor. Shh. Hi, reptilian. Aren't you nice? Please don't hurt me. Okay, reptilians, are you bad or misunderstood? Reptilians, are you bad or misunderstood? Let's find out. Oh, reptilians. Tell me about your life. Are you bad to the bone or just misunderstood? Please don't let me be misunderstood. My intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Okay. All right, practical leaders. Why? That's energy behind it. King of Pentacles. Here, we'll stick him over here. Oh, let's see. Get over there, bitch. It's like a lot. It feels like there's a lot of information about them that's not understood. So I guess maybe perhaps misunderstood. Yeah, it's so interesting. There's some type of misunderstanding because it feels like they're not all. I guess they're not all bad. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's just it's kind of funny. I'm like it kind of. I don't know why I got this. Just flinging a rock off of my little cloth here, not boogers. It almost feels like they want to go onto a campaign because there's some of them that are misunderstood and they feel like they need to go on a PR campaign and try and get the word out about like how we're not all the same. Okay, so there you go. So misunderstood. I always thought they were bad. I mean, I'm thinking about it in terms of, you know, that Queen of England and her reptilian husband and their dirty deeds they do. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, we have them here too. I'm trying to think though. I think probably Zuckerfuck. He's probably one. Something wrong with him. Yeah, I don't know. There's something weird with his face, how it is morphed. I don't know. Maybe it's a lack of not getting, that substance. The substance. Or I don't know. Or he's a reptilian. I don't know. Something weird with him. All right, let's see. Well, let's look into it. How can I guess we just... I don't want to say do we have them here, because obviously we'd have to have them here. Let's ask this. Does the government work with the aliens? Does the government have a full-on relationship with alien species? Does the government have a relationship with the alien species? Does the government have a relationship with the alien species? Whoever and whichever they may be, since there's apparently a ton of the species. So, let's see. Does the government have a relationship with the aliens? Whichever ones they may be. Alright, energy behind. The Empress in reverse. Dependence on others. Okay, we'll keep going. Oh, yeah? Yes, they do. Yeah, it's long-term relationships that they've been having. I don't know if it's all the species, but yes, they've been having a long-term relationship with them. And it's something they've been working at like a long-ass time. Oh. That's interesting. I'm going to get fries on that card because I was getting a hit. This one this is a Four of Wands in reverse. This is like leaving home and family. Disruption of plans. And I was thinking about do some of the military people go to live with the aliens? I don't know. I'll check on that in a minute. But yes, they have a long-term successful relationship with whoever these aliens are. I don't know what species. And there looks like they... government kind of got into some hairy situations and may have done some things during the relationship while they're getting to know each other in that phase that were not good. So it has been a bumpy road. That's what I'll say. It's been a bumpy road with them and the aliens. It's not been smooth sailing. But also it looks like that's lifestyle change. That might be tied to this one. All right, you move over there. Let's get some more fries here with this. Let's shuffle this up. You go over there. Tell me more about these two cards right here. Do we have like humans that are going to live with the aliens? The human alien exchange program? That's what that feels like. That would be a total lifestyle change, that's for damn sure. Alien toilets? Don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a secreto. It's a secret, star in reverse. And then it's also like there's been some delays getting that going. Like that wasn't like first thing on the bat. Like I think it's because this has been this long working relationship that kind of got off to a bumpy start. So it's like there are some false starts, but eventually apparently it's like a foreign student exchange program. So yes, but yeah, it's moving towards the goals, fearlessness, speed. Definitely need speed. Yes, definitely need speed. It's not. God, who sang that song? That was a really good song. Speed. It's not Montgomery Gentry. Trace Adkins? No. Who sings Speed? It's a country song. You know it. Tell me. Speed. Is it? I swear it's Trace Adkins. But maybe not, because then I'm like, no, but he sings Honky Tonk Badonkadonk, and then that. No, I need speed. Anyway. I haven't been listening to my country for a while. I don't mean my country where I live. I mean my country music. Anyway. So, yeah, I think we've got them here. They're interacting. Let's see. Let's ask that question. Let's ask one last question because I'm curious. Let's see. Are there aliens out in the general population? Like, have everyday regular people on the planet Earth, have we met aliens and not even have known it? Have regular old people just meeting aliens all over the planet and we don't even know it? Because I totally think we have. Or maybe just my town's filled with a bunch of Looney Tunes that are weird people who can't get their operating system right. Maybe they're just robots. I don't know. But let's see. I can't imagine when they want to come live with us. Maybe not. Maybe they watch the news too and they're like, hell no, I don't want to go live with those people. All right, energy behind this. It's Sneaky Snacker card. Okay. Oh. Yes, but it's not been always good. It's like a double-edged sword. I think it's because there's good ones and bad ones on the loose. I don't know why I said they're on the loose. Maybe they are on the loose. I mean, I guess if we're going along with the theory that, Queenie and her cadaver husband who should be kicking it with the pill bugs are the reptilians, then I guess we can see how it's bad ones. Yeah, it's... Some of them are here to stay, and they're just jacked up. Like, they're playing the role of human, which is not natural to them, and then it's like it gets jacked up. And some of them, it looks like they've tried to assimilate and tried to reason through it, kind of like almost going into their own higher power thing, but it's not always working so well. But so yes, there's good and there's bad ones. There's the other ones who came to Earth and it just became like party like it's 1999 and they are living a full debauched life. Is debauched a word? I don't know. Debauchery? It's a life of debauchery. Some of them are doing that. So for some, they've enjoyed the experience. They're trying to assimilate, do those kind of things we do. But yeah, they have definitely infiltrated though. They have definitely infiltrated institutions. So I'm sticking with my theory that Queenie and the cadaver prince, and probably some other people, they are of some type of not of this world nature. And yeah, they're the bad ones. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk on aliens. Alrighty then. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was kind of fun. I like doing readings like that. So let's think of other crazy like things we can look into. You know, I don't know what else we could look into. I mean, I have a list of things over here, but I don't know if I can even do some of these. Yeah, they have like not good words for the tube of the U. So some of those I can't do. But we'll see. Maybe I'll stick them on Rumble. I don't know. I make it like I have so much extra time to go be making 900 videos to go on Rumble. I don't. But I do what I can. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Adios.